Hey guys, what's up? This is Smooth from Smooth Coaching, Asia's leading dating company. And I just want to make a quick video and I just want to talk about the proper goal setting. Okay, how do you set your goal? How do you if you have a goal, how do you set it? Right? So, as kids, we were always asked about what our dreams are. And the typical answers were, I want to be a doctor. Oh my God, I want to be a nurse, policeman, lawyer, chef, and teacher. All right. So as adults, we are reminded that we must always set goals in order to achieve our dreams. And some of us take this, okay? Some of us take this seriously while some just, wing it. So perhaps the same people who take goal setting seriously are the ones, okay, are the ones who successfully carry out their plans and achieve their end goals. But the question is, why is goal setting necessary for us? Okay, why is goal setting necessary for us? Because goals motivate us to be our best self. Okay, it helps us determine what we truly want for us. Okay, and of course, what do we want for ourselves? The best. Okay, goals help us aim for what's transformative and what's fulfilling for us, and it also gives us the drive to do something. And if our goal is to stay fit, we motivate ourselves to eat healthier or exercise regularly, or exercise every day or every other day. You have that discipline. And along the way, we find a lot of reasons to give up, or we have reasons to give up on it because hardships are part of it. But what keeps us going is the end goal of being fit. And being fit or healthy has motivated us to work ourselves to be the best that we can be. All right. So I also mentioned that it helps us identify what we truly want. And there can come a time when we mistake an end goal for something that we truly need. And sometimes we aim for a higher salary in order to go on trips abroad or the place that we want to go. But the truth is, we need a healthier working environment. Okay, a healthier working environment. And perhaps the culture that we work at demands too much for our time and energy, that we think getaways are the key to fulfillment. And if we look closely, we might be really wanting for a less toxic environment. And sometimes we think we want to aim for perfection in everything that we do. But the truth is, we need more supportive people. Okay, we need people that will help us to explore our passion in our pace. Okay, through a goal setting that is centered to what our heart longs for. Okay, what's inside here. We get to work for the things that lead us to lasting happiness. And we have to constantly reassess our goals and self-reflect. Okay? Remember this. Reassess our goals and self-reflect to know the truth behind our wants. And goals are the roadmap in our day-to-day life. And when we set our goal, we motivate ourselves to do something about bit by bit, 0.01% at a time. And it means we constantly work for it and align our action or align our actions toward our goals, just like a roadmap. We use to it as a guide to arrive to the destination or to a specified destination. And if fitness is our goal every day, we take the right actions that we help build up into achieving that. And we choose not to skip meals anymore. And we choose to eat more healthy foods like vegetables or fruits, you know what I mean? And we choose to insert 30 minutes or an hour workout or exercise every day. And we choose not to eat unhealthy food like ice cream or anything you see on TV or chocolate or whatever, sugar or whatever, and avoid what's going on to destroy our goal. And that's how we see it as a roadmap in our daily lives. It also helps us overcome procrastination, because if there comes a time that we stop working on it, our goal will move further away, like further away from us. So don't stop working, because goals give us hope. Okay, goals give us hope. And when we carefully set the right goals for ourselves, we get a self-reassurance that the future is going to be beautiful, like going to be awesome for us. It gives us to concrete a purpose that excites us every day. And it provides us something to look forward, okay, to look forward as we work hard for it. And it also gives us the idea that we're going to have a great future ahead of us, because we have worked really, 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 really freaking hard, like really hard for it. And this can also help us live life to the fullest, because of the sense of fulfillment, and the sense of fulfillment inside of us. And also, it drives us to do better each day in hopes of getting a better tomorrow. So let's say we were able to set a goal that we like, or we would like to accomplish one day, and we know deep down that we are exerting effort diligently towards our goals. And however, a lot of us, or a lot of things, are just not working for us. All right, so not working out for us. What should we do? Okay, what should we do in order to succeed? Okay, maybe it is time to reevaluate ourselves and the goals that we set for us. All right, so first and foremost, are these goals realistic? Do we expect more than what we are realistically capable of? So to set a realistic goal, or to set realistic goals and ensure they are attainable, make sure to chunk them down, okay? Make sure to chunk them down, and you should have a milestone every step of the way, okay? It is also easy to lose your focus and get off track when your goal, okay, when your goals are too far away from you. So say your goal is attainable within 5 years, or 5 years minimum, and there will be a lot of times that you procrastinate, okay? You feel lazy, oh my God, whatever, and even think of giving up altogether. But when you break this down into short milestones, getting your goal will be a piece of cake to you. It's just a piece of cake, because it's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be really so easy. All right. So we also tend to reward ourselves whenever we obtain a milestone. So it is a plus point. Okay, it's a plus. And it is okay if your dreams are more long term than 5 years that I just told you earlier. But the key to keep going on is accomplishing short term milestones. All right. I don't like my hair. Something's stinging here. But anyway, so while doing that, measure your progress. Okay, measure it. This is also in line with chunking your problems in order to solve them. Okay, so when you feel overwhelmed with all the task and milestone left before finally getting there, look back. Okay, look back on how far you've gone. All right, so it is motivating to see your past wins from time to time. And I remember for 10 years, if I remember everything, man, oh my God. Like, oh my God, if I got over that, what more this time, right? Like, but let's say this doesn't work for you and you need a little more time or more push, then it is better to measure. It is better to measure your actions. So imagine a to-do list. It is composed of actions and tasks that you need to achieve in a specific time frame. And this will help you, okay? This will help you take more actions because your goal directly states the action that you actually have to carry out. 10 years, man. 10 years of PUA Academy and smooth coaching. But anyway, rather than that, prioritize, okay? Prioritize. There are people who will distract you from getting what you desire in the long run by presenting you with options that will satisfy you for your just a short time. This doesn't have to be deep, okay? This doesn't need to be deep. This can be as simple as friends who constantly invite you to unnecessary night outs. This is not good for you, okay? Like, this is not good for you when it is contrary to what you want in the long run. So if your goal is to get your own car by the end of this year, you would have to cut down your irrelevant expenses. And on the other hand, if your goal is to be good at talking to girls, then going out or going to as much night outs and gathering will support that goal. And in this sense, it is really important to prioritize certain things in order to make our goals more achievable. Prioritize what aligns to it. Remember, point 1 to point B. This line, prioritize it. Okay? That's your priority. Right? So furthermore, you also have to recognize which one are urgent. Okay? And which one can be done later on. Just like A and B. Okay? You'll do the A and then do the B later. So let's say your goal is to lose weight again, but you don't have the time to get a gym membership. And since you have to start your weight loss journey, you can start by cutting down your junk food intake and preparing healthier food. Okay, so you already know this, okay? A lot of people already know this. You just need someone like me to tell you. And let's say if this is the case, the more that you need to urgently eat properly because going to the gym is not your option yet. Actually, you don't need a gym, man. You just need a place, like space. So anyway, stop comparing yourself to pity your own situation. We often hear people talk so much shit about themselves, like, oh my god, I'm so horrible person, oh my god, I'm suck at this, oh my god, I'm so jealous of him, he's got this shit together, oh my god, I could achieve this too if I weren't born like this, oh my god, I'm so fat, like that, you know and all the other bad things we keep on telling ourselves. So when people tell us to compare ourselves to this person or that person, it only means that we should treat them as an inspiration. Okay? You have to treat them as an inspiration to do better. Okay? Use them as a role model, not as a person to blame for being good at things that we cannot do. Okay? Well, just yet. And if self-pity swallows you, you have to accept, okay, you have to accept where you are right now, and that you still suck, and that you still suck at what you're doing, and accept that you slaughter a bit, okay, you slaughter a bit when you talk to the person you like, okay, and accept that you get rejected once in a while, or most of the time you get rejected, and also accept that you get a whole lot of awkward moments when you talk to girls. Okay, accept your current situation, because acceptance is the key. Okay, acceptance is the key. And no matter how cliche and tired you are of hearing this is worth remembering. Okay? Always remember this. And lastly, there is a method typically used in businesses for their goal setting, and it is called SMART. Okay? SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. And let's start with specific. In order to make a goal specific, ask the what, or where, or when, or why, and how. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? Where can I do that? Where can you do that? Right? And where do I want it? When do you want it done? Why do I want to achieve this? All right, so how can I accomplish this? Measurable. That's the second one, right? So establish a criteria to measure progress, and to measure the success of the plan. If you say that by 2030 you want to be happy, that's not measurable. Okay? How can you measure happiness? How can you measure happiness? How do you know that thing, happiness? Right? So define the evidence or physical manifestation or manifestations that will tell you when you finally achieve your goals. So by 2030, you are going to be happy if you have your own house, your own kids, your own family, your own jet or boat, or your own company, whatever. Okay, whatever. Just make sure that you can measure whether you accomplish it or not. Number 3 is attainable. Okay, attainable, it should be action oriented. Okay, will you be able to do what it takes to get that dream? Okay, your dream car, your dream jet, or whatever. Okay, so how much do you make a month? How much can you save from that? How much can you save per year? How about in 10 years? Will you able to get that car or jet or whatever within your capacity? Ask yourself, right? And the fourth one is relevant. Is this goal really relevant to you? Do you need, or do you really need that car or the jet? Why do you want this, or why do you want to get it? Will this add value to your life? It is really important for you to have a car, to have a company or a jet, you know. For what purpose will you use it? For how many times will you use it? Will you able to maximize its use, or will it collect dust after a year? Time passes, you know. But anyway, the last one is time bound. Establish a time frame of when you exactly want it. Okay, without it, you will not have a sense of urgency. Establish deadlines for yourself. Oh, in 2025, I must have saved half the price of the jet so that in 2030, I will finally be able to buy it. You know, you can do that. So remember, whatever your dreams, whatever your desires, your goals, short term or long term, whatever, you can always do better. Okay, you can always do freaking better. Because every day we must strive for self improvement. Okay, and take the little steps closer to your dreams, and set realistic goals so you can create realistic expectation for yourself. Remind yourself that not everything has a quick fix. If you want something so bad, if you really want something so bad, you gotta freaking work hard for it. Work freaking hard for it. All right? A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to work hard. Then you're never gonna get it. Okay? Work hard for it. Again, we can always do better every day. Like every day. Amen. Anyway, I really hate I really hate my hair, man. But anyway, hey, I hope you learned something here. It's kind of deep. No, I hope you learned something on this video. And thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, follow me on Instagram, okay? Smooth.coaching. And also, if you want to join to our VIP lounge, search on FB or Facebook, Smooth Lounge. All right. So anyway, I gotta go. Thank you again for watching this video, and you're welcome that you're learning something. Anyway, I'm Smooth from Smooth Coaching, creating a better you.